Here's a little update on our swimming pool build and the airframe cabins. Okay, the swimming pool build. This here is going to be a seating area, all in the shallow end, and we've decided, so that's the plan. So all the cement and concrete is waterproofed. We have a delivery coming. Backfill just here, and all concrete and sand we boxed in. This one's going to be a waterfall. All the outlets are coming out here. We're going to have a little, this I do believe will have one layer just to raise the ground level up, and they're going to be raised, and we've got a load of steel there to build a big airframe. A double bedroom there to rent out, and then there's going to be, this is two water outlets down here, and here. Eventually we're going to have all the air blows going inside the seat and through. Well, all the action today has been down here. Just a little separation. And the base for the next one, then they're going to tower above the wall. Good morning. Today is 2nd of January. Everybody's had a good Christmas and a good rest. I hope you two have. You all have at home as well. And you'll have to let me know in the comments how this video is, because I'm trying something new. I'm doing it using my phone instead of my GoPro. A little experiment. Let me know how it is. But for the time being, here's a little update on our swimming pool build and the airframe cabins. Okay, the swimming pool build. This here is going to be a seating area, all in the shallow end, and we've decided, as you can see, he's put a T-piece. He's going to bring that round and have another piece going out here, and then exactly the same at that side. One out there, go around, and an outlet there. That's going to be an air blower. So all this is going to be a jacuzzi side. So that's the plan, and this is the main guy building it all. Done a very good job of cementing it all. We have a delivery coming. I'm walking round this way just to show you. Back in here we've got hollow block there. Hollow block there. Backfill just here, and all concrete and sand we boxed in. These lads are just carrying loads of cement, and we've got a load of rebar down there. Sorry boss, a load of rebar down here as well. Back to the pool, you can see all the plumbing for the pool is all done. This one's going to be a waterfall, and this is in a slightly smaller diameter because it's air pipe, not water pipe. And that again is going to go all along here. Excuse the mess, it's a building site. All along here, all the outlets are coming out here. We're going to have a little pump house built here. So that air one will all come out here. We're going to have a pool pump and an air pump. Zoom in, come on, zoom in. There you go, one outlet with a T. There's another outlet there, and they'll come around the corner either way. And as for the A-frames, corner posts here, they've done the footing for that. And then they're going to do, obviously, as you can see, they've got the rebar in, and if you look there, concreted. They'll concrete that and put hollow block on all the way around. That one is this one's not having hollow block on, because it's going to be this one here. Sorry for my camera in. This one isn't having hollow block on, because this is all going to be glass. I do believe it will have one layer of concrete and hollow block, just for the ground level. Didn't realise I was zoomed in. This I do believe will have one layer, just to raise the ground level up, and they're going to be raised as tall as these on either side. And we've got a load of steel there to build a big airframe. So that's one airframe cabin, and this will be two airframe cabins. And once they're built, it's just a matter then of landscaping. So we will have a double bedroom there to rent out. Airframe cabin there, it'll sleep 4 people. Airframe cabin here, it'll sleep 4 people. And then there's going to be an outside kitchen and seating area. And all this is going to be a nice little seating area, ready for the pool. I do apologise for the camera in. I'm not used to doing it on a phone, so you'll have to let me know what the quality is like in the comments. All comments are greatly received. It's a learning curve, and as you can see, two lads are getting all rebar in. So that's it for time being. See you later. Right, they've now done the plumbing inside for the air bubbles. So we've got half, well, all the shallow end, the seating area, is going to be a seated jacuzzi area. So let's have a look at the plumbing. There you see it. Seating is going to come up another block high, but then 4 air outlets all coming out into this area. So seating is going to go up, and then when you sat down level with these bits here, you've got seating, and the water level will be up to your shoulders. This is 2 water outlets, and the boss man is plumbed the air in down here, and here eventually we're going to have a pump house. And these guys here are cracking on with the footings. As you can see, a good bit of concrete, rebarring, and it'll have 1 layer of hollow block, and they'll all be filled. Hollow block are going to be filled with concrete as well, like there. And it's filling it, as you can see. Right, it's Friday afternoon. I'm waiting now till afternoon. I feel more comfortable doing videos without getting workers on video. However, there's been a little bit going on yesterday and today. But I'm now going to flip my camera and show you. Right, there's been nothing happening today at all with the pool. We have all the air blowers going inside the seat and through. That's going to be air blowing system for the jacuzzi side. That pipe has gone all the way through and round. Most of the action today, well, all the action today has been down here. I do believe this one here will have to come up 1 more, maybe even 2 more. I'm thinking 2 more, because that's got to be raised up to this height, and that's going to hold backfill. So you can see these edges are only going to be small ends and then big airframe going on top of these, but that's the base for one. Just a little separation. And the base for the next one. As you can see, my lot isn't exactly a square lot, as you can see by the gap at the back and the front. But that gives us plenty of space for landscaping. So when these 2 cabins are done, they're going to tower above the wall. That nanai is just a little separation, and it's access to the back. And this is going to be a nice outdoor kitchen seating area. Come on Lex, get out of there, come on, move. Move girl. Good girl. Shift. And get in. So they're coming out, that's where our action's been. This is the smaller pipe for my air bubbles. All this is all going to be backfilled, but gets done last. And there you have a better view. That seat is going up to where them rods are going at. So it's about another block and a half, maybe another block, all filled in, cemented. And the next step for this, once that area is complete, waterproofing and tiling. You might be wondering what this is. That also comes out down here. It's going to be a waterfall coming out the wall. And from this side you can see we've got the conduit, and that's where the conduit comes out, one at either end, there and out. That's for the wires for the pool lights. Well, that's his house. We sleep in that end, and this end we can use for renting out or for family staying. So when we do rent this out, it'll be 4 sleeps, and 2 doubles. And them 2 ladies there is Nanai, Grace's mum, and me Mrs. Grace. Good morning. It's Saturday morning. What time is it roughly, love? Nearly afternoon. It's somewhere between 10 and 11. We've got a lot going on. Kitchen, the wardrobe's been taken through and put in place. I'll show you that in a minute. We've got the kitchen guy making a start on the kitchen and the pool guy doing extra waterproofing. I'll just flip camera and run you through what's happening. As you can see, in this part of the living room, we did have a wardrobe being built. I'll come back to him in a minute. Take it into the bedroom. The wardrobe, minus the drawers and the cupboards, fits in that gap where it were meant to be, wall to wall. Absolutely perfect fit. So they're just carrying on working on the drawers. And then we'll have 6 drawers there, 3 and 3, and another 3 drawers there. Yep, another 3 drawers there for me. So that's my little side. 3 drawers, hanging space, crap space. And that's Grace's side. So she'll have a double hanger, double crap space, and 6 drawers. Let's go back into the kitchen. Say hello, love. This guy's putting up a temporary, it's only a temporary one this. It's just a guide you bolt screw on, and when you're sitting your units on, that to build them, after you've built the carcass, you just sit it on there like that. And it also helps you rest it and gets it all at one level while you bolt it on. And then this plate here on the wall, what is now putting on, we take that off and just touch the holes up with a bit of filler and paint. But that is all that is. It's just a guide plate to keep these all level. That's all it is. I've told him to put that on. It's only going to make tiny little holes, and we can skim over them and paint them, touch it in. That's not a problem. So he's now doing that and building the carcasses. Let's have a look outside at the pool. Grace, I'm just going to do the pool when I've got my flip-flops on. Just get my flip-flops on. The pool guy is here. He has mixed waterproofing agent in with the cement and concrete. So all the cement and concrete is waterproofed and is just going over all the joints and all the gaps. Each corner, as you can see, up the corners, and where there's any pipe work going through with extra waterproofer. So he's doing all that, and you can see he's including round the skimmer. Let's have a look here. As you can see, even round the conduit for the wires, it's all extra waterproofing. And these guys are carrying on building this. It'd be like that all the way around all these, but not this front. I don't know how high this front is going, but it's not going full height. So we'll have another look at this later on, because there's 2 cabins. Cabin there, cabin there. And I do believe now he's just building this wall and these. Oh, it's these 2 walls are doing, and then I should imagine they'll do both them later. It's all looking good. Champion job. Happy with that. Stay tuned for more later. Right, today's Tuesday morning. Back on my build. Just been around Courtyard Bends, filming the water tower. Have a look at that, it's on another vlog. I'm just doing a quick update on what's happening with my pool and my 2 airframe cabins. Let's take a look. There's the pool. That's totally at a standstill, waiting for tile delivery. He's going to design the seat, it's going all the way around to the depth and height of the tiles, so it saves on cutting. So he's waiting for them to come. And once he's built that, that'll be skimmed and cemented, and all the rest here, all lot, is going to be tiled. But that's it for the pool. It's at a standstill. Take a look at the airframe cabins. I don't want to get in their way, but you can see this one is a bit more advanced than that one. I walk in between them. This is a walkway in between. They've got the footings in for the bathroom. The boy, our foreman, top man, is putting the ground drain in, and they've had a delivery of hardcore, what the backfilling all the way around to make it a nice level playing field for them. And this is just going to be a mirror image of that one. They've got the dugout ready. They've got the ground level there already. So once we've got this built to ground level like that, and then I'm sure the boy's going to do the drainage, and this literally will be a carbon copy of that, and it'll get backfilled. Just make my way out of here. These, by the way, are going to be extended. They're too small. That's what we've got there. An airframe cabin. An airframe cabin there. And then eventually all this will be landscaped. That's going to be looking good. Stay tuned for more. And this is the guy that's built, handmade all these wardrobes from scratch, and he's just fine-tuning the doors. That's perfect, that, boss. Perfect. Just fine-tuning all the gaps in between and the hinges for the doors. That's all right, that, boss. That's perfect, that. That one's only going to open to there because of that, so that's perfect, boss. Spot on. Spot on. Them tops are perfect. Are they perfect with bottom with drawers, boss? Sure. Oh yeah, look at that. Perfect, that, boss. No touch in there. No, that's perfect. Absolutely perfect, that, boss. If you can get them all like that, that'd be spot on. Oh, I see you've got that one in. This one we had a bit of trouble with. Oh, look at, feel that now. Did you have to shave outside, Dan?
I'm using the
planer.
Planer.
Yeah, that's perfect, that, boss. Absolutely perfect. That's a bit sticky.
Need more.
That's a bit sticky, that one. I can't get that in.
I'll fix this one. Yeah.
He's just, like I said, he's done an absolutely fantastic job, and he's just doing some fine tuning. That's perfect, boss. Perfect. 100%. If you just fix that one a bit more, that one, just fix that one a bit more, because that's a bit stiff.
Need more.
Yeah. Once that one's done, boss, it's all ready just for touching up. That's perfect. 100%, boss. So yeah, this good fella is built them by hand from absolute scratch, and has made them offside, made to measure, and that is a tight fit. We had to take the curtain rail down just to get that in, and we had to lay it on its side to get it through the door. We only had half a centimetre spare to get it through the door, because we had to, like I said, we had to lay it on its side, so that then become the height. This is 82, that's 81 and a half. So that's the update on them, and this fella's going to be building my kitchen as well. Looking forward to that, so stay tuned for that one. Good afternoon. Today there's been a lot going on with the airframes and the kitchen. However, there's not been nothing going on with the pool as of yet, and that is my missus at the back. Grace, hello. So let's have a look at what has been happening. Right, this is one of the airframes, as you can see. The steel will be going on there, and sorry about this, up at an angle and then down like an airframe. See the picture, and as you can see, they've backfilled it, they've tamped it, whacked it and rebarred it ready for concrete. In here they've done all the drainage and backfilled it. That'll need whacking. That is going to be a lip down there, that's a separate level. It's going to be a lip, that's a wet room. So that's all backfilled. I don't suppose you can whack that because the pipe work might damage it. That's just going to be cemented. And as you can see, they've got a good rebarring done, all ready for cement. Let's have a look over the back. Yeah, it's all plumbed in over the back. Oh, it's took it round to, it's took it round as well. As you can see, next door. Move, Lex. As you can see, next door, they've put a little lamp up so you can get wheelbarrow in. They've started tamping this. It's started doing the drainage. What, love?
Tomorrow, this one is like that.
Yeah, tomorrow this will be to that stage. Is started the drainage exactly the same as the next door. This is all getting backfilled, ready for whacking. The drainage all the way across. Has he took it into there yet? He has, yeah, he's plumbed it all in, straight to the septic tank. Move, Lex. No, that's alright, that, love. Plumb that all the way in, straight to the septic tank. It's all done. That can all be backfilled. Filled over and backfilled, that, love. It's all going to be backfilled, like this. And like I said, there's absolutely nothing happening with that at the moment. We're waiting on tiles, but in my opinion, it should have been here, finishing building the seat and cementing it and rendering it. Then when tiles do get here, you can just crack on with tiling only. Hey ho, he's a subcontractor. That's looking good. What do you think, love?
Yeah, it's looking good.
And what about your airframes? So as you can see, we've got 2 airframe cabins going here, and we're going to make an outside seating area and an outside kitchen down there. But even though they're bigger than you imagined, love, we've still got loads of garden here. Look, we've still got loads of garden there, darling. This all has to be backfilled to bring it up to them hollow blocks, love. You know what I mean? And down there has, and then it's all a nice level then, you know what I mean? No, it's having dirty kitchen there. You're just trying to throw bodies everywhere, you. So, thanks for watching. Stay tuned. I'm sure there'll be loads more updates very shortly. Good morning. Today's Saturday morning. We've been absolutely mega busy. The A-frames coming on. There's been a lot happening there. We've been round Kuya Ben's and his father's, because in his father's garden is where we're putting the water tank. You might want to hop over and have a look at them vlogs as well. They're all tied in together in a roundabout way. There's nothing happened with the pool. It's sort of on standstill waiting for tiles. So let's just have a look at what's been happening with the A-frames. Right, as you can see, we've got the concrete base down in this one. We've just filled in the gaps at the front. Baseline of concrete, it's all covered because we had a lot of rain. I'll go down this. This is going to be just a little access walkway for access to the rear. But yeah, this one, as you can see, it's had all the base concrete down. That'll be the next bit to be concreted. I do believe that's going to be a bit lower than this, about an inch, because that's a wet room. And this next one behind me is just a mirror image. It is on with the drainage and the backfill. And like I said, this is just an access for the rear, because no happens at the rear, does it? It's just a service area. So as you can see, it's left a further spur out, because over there we're going to put a outside kitchen. So all the drainage all leads into here. That little T is going to go there and right up for a ventilation, and it goes all the way around. As you can see, all these drains. There's going to be a drain up there for the sink, toilet, floor drain, and as you can see, it's all teed in. I'm walking in a horrible place here. All teed in, all the way around and into the septic tank. Let me get out of here this way. the way I've just come. We've left this. We could have had these right up and had the drains underneath, but I wanted them forward because the air cons are going to go on this wall. So this is just like a dirty service area. It's going to be backfilled, filled over. This will all be filled in, all one level. Lexi, you're a nightmare, you. Grace. And as you can see, Lex is chasing Troy. Zoom in on that. Is she chasing you, Troy? She loves Troy. And as you can see, we've had plenty of rain. It's about 4 inches of water in there. But there's nothing happening with this. Waiting on tiles. But there you have it. I'll just walk forward again. 2 airframes, 1, 2. Service, that'll all be landscaped. And then this side here, like I said, outside kitchen, pump house for the pool. And I'm possibly going to put a pool shower, possibly. Let's see how things pan out. So that's an update for Saturday morning. See you soon. Right, it's Saturday morning. Well, it's nearly Saturday afternoon actually. I've been round Kuyar Bends giving advice and with the water tower. But they're here and they've took the cover off the concrete floor and it's looking good. Although it rained, that concrete floor is looking really good. So how this is going to be, I'm not walking on it. From where that orange pipe is, from there to the back, is going to be the headboard and the bed's going right in the corner. And it's a standard double, so it's 54 inches and that will go from that wall to roughly there. Then from there, all this is all nice space. And then up here, we're having a small mezzanine up in the top. You'll see all that later. The small mezzanine is just going to hold, for children or spare people, it's going to be a standard double mattress up there.
Hey.
Hi, boss.
Hi, boss.
I don't envy these guys doing that in this weather. It's hot, sweaty work.
Hello, everyone.
I'm gonna ask the foreman to explain this lot. Ah, that's what that is. Yep, I see, said the blind man. Yep, floor, I see it now. Floor drain there. And this floor drain here is a floor drain, all connected. Toilet and sink. I didn't get it at first, but I do now. And there's a backfill in this, so I should imagine it won't be that much longer before this is at the same stage as this. And here's what they do. I'll show you if you can see. They put fishing wire down all the way around different areas. And they get across here. And then with the concreting, you see there's another one there. All them fishing lines are all level. So when they're concreting, they get it level to them. It gives you a nice level floor. It's really good. I shall leave these to it. I'm burning and sweating just standing here filming. These guys are used to it. I don't know how they can do it in this weather. Right, some more at the end of the day. See you later. Right, Saturday afternoon. They've had a good day at work. I'm going to start with the beginning, first part of the kitchen cabinets. They're not done, they're made and they're up. They've got to be edges filled and primed and painted, but you'll get the basic gist of it. Let's have a look. Oh, before we let's have a look. Are you happy with them?
It's not done, why?
Okay, we went with a built-in extractor, and that is the housing for the extractor and the plug. You can leave that in and turned on. That's in and turned on. As soon as you pull that out, for extraction. And we've got a double cupboard there. A nice big cupboard there. And a cupboard there. And what's going to be happening, we're going to put a corner unit here and then continue building all over there. But I'm happy with that so far. So far so good. So we're now outside having a look at what's been happening with the other A-frame. Bloody hell. As you can see, this one's concreted and this one's ready for concreting. It's got all the drainage in, backfilled and whacked, and it's put in, as you can see here, nails at a certain height and fishing wire, and it'll do that crisscross, and that'll keep a good level of concrete, all one level. She's got a wire going all the way up there, you can see, one across here, one down there, and it'll have them crisscrossing as well. And they'll go concreting to that level, and that should make this then equal to that, because these are just going to be literally a mirror image of each other. Okay, that's it for this week, and stay tuned for next week's. I'm sure there's going to be a lot more to see. Don't forget, hop over to Mondays and watch my videos too.